Hey guys. Just realized I went live too soon. Hold on. All right. I think you guys should be able to hear me now. Got the microphone going. Hello, hello. I see some hearts flowing. Like, not sure. I gotta see who's here. Yeah, welcome. I thought we could do a quick Q&A and I'll send you guys some Reiki live. It's the first of the month. Hopefully you guys have taken your cinnamon, gone to the front of your house, blew in the doorway, welcoming in that abundance for this month. And yeah. Sorry, I just want to like see one other thing because I believe that we're good, but I never trust it. Yes, you did, Derek, get some cinnamon. All right, well then I believe you were able to hear me, so we would be good. So I'm not going to double check this other area. If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. Cinnamon in the front door. Yes, let's go. I'm going to just start with a few different questions that I have on my end. And like I said, if you have any that you want to ask, throw them in the chat. This is what I'm here for today. And then we're going to end with a little bit of Reiki. And hopefully this will be like a nice little moment as we move into this week for any of us coming off of the holiday weekend. We just take a second to like reset, ground, and get ready for going back into the work week. So let me find my questions because I did have them. All right. So some of the questions that I thought would be fun to talk about, and this one I feel like it never gets old, and I always want to keep talking about it because I think it helps just you have more understanding and more clarity. So how does distance Reiki work? Reiki is something that transcends beyond distance and time. So as long as you are a Reiki 2 healer and above, you're capable of sending the Reiki energy beyond just where you are. And I've had sessions with people in other countries on the other side of the world and other places, like different states, and they will literally feel the energy. They will feel tingling, they will feel waves, they will feel cool or warm sensations. So it's just the essence of the Reiki energy in itself. I'm not the one doing the healing. Reiki is energy, and just energy transcends. I like to think of it as like radio waves, how like we can't see the waves of sound, but the sound travels. It's kind of like that, like the energy is traveling. Hi, John. Welcome. You've been feeling low energy for a few weeks. You're a Catholic tarot reader. Could Reiki help restore my energy? Absolutely. It can help restore your energy. Hopefully today with this quick session, it will help you. And yeah, we'll just see. I won't do a lot of Q&A. I'll have us get into the Reiki soon. But Reiki is for anybody and everybody. Like it's not tied to a religion. It's not like something that only certain people can do. Like children can do it, people who are older can do it, any age. There's no bias here. It doesn't matter what your belief system is. Like you can have any religious belief system when it comes to Reiki, when it comes to receiving it, when it comes to being a healer and working with the energy directly yourself. It translates. Like there's no discrimination with it, I want to say. Like Reiki is just here for all of us, and it's capable of helping everybody. And another question that I was just thinking about covering is like, how often should someone receive Reiki sessions? I always suggest like it's whatever somebody is comfortable with, really. When you first become attuned to Reiki, we do ask that for 21 days straight, you send yourself Reiki healing energy. So in that world, like, you can technically receive Reiki every single day. Now, granted, not everybody always has the funds to go to a Reiki healer every single day, and that's when becoming attuned yourself is beneficial. But like, you can watch the videos, you can, watch my videos every single day. You can go get sessions from somebody daily, weekly. Like, there really isn't any, like, there's never too much. And yes, John, you can perform Reiki on yourself. You just have to get attuned first. So once you receive the attunement from a Reiki master, it opens up the connection in the palms of your hands, your heart, and your crown. It opens up these centers so you can channel in the Reiki energy. And then this actually helps the symbols to have a little bit of oomph behind them, basically. There's been studies that have been done where people, like other shamanic, well, I'm not going to say shamanic, other energy healers have received the symbols, and they tried working with the symbols and using the symbols, and nothing happened until after the attunement. So it's the attunement that really unlocks our ability to work with these symbols and to utilize Reiki energy. So once you get the attunement, you can send Reiki to yourself, 100%. And like, a lot of people I work with, they become attuned to Reiki just to be able to give the healing to their family. Like, they're not really looking to do this as a career. They just want to be able to send healing to themselves and to their family. And I know for me, that was probably one of the most empowering things. It's like, anytime I start feeling weird, I just send the Reiki to myself instantly. You know what I mean? Hi, Crystal. I'm trying to learn Reiki from some time, but some disturbance coming away. So my question is there some negativity around me that not allowing me to learn it? I guess my question for you more so is, do you have resistance towards it? Like, is there something that you are scared of when it comes to learning it? Do you have resistance towards this teacher? Do you have resistance towards the way that it's being taught? Reiki typically finds us when it's time. So I think, like, if you continuously encounter, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if something is just continuously not working, like everything is just meeting with a challenge, it might be just, this is not the time, or this is not the person for you. And maybe just taking a step back and like reevaluating and seeing if there's something else that feels more aligned might be useful. But if you're feeling drawn to Reiki at this time and called to it, like, I would trust in that, because truthfully, when we're ready for Reiki, we know, like, we just know. It's like, this is the calling, this is the time, let's move forward with it. So yeah, so I would just take a step back and be like, is it the person? Is it the teacher? Is it how they're teaching it? Do I have resistance myself still against learning it? And I would just kind of explore those things. I wouldn't necessarily think like there's some negativity around you, if that makes sense. And yes, hi Cheryl, you could do Reiki on pets too. Absolutely. You can even send Reiki to the trees, to the forest, to the earth, to all the plants. You can send Reiki to so many different places, as well as our pets. And to like wildlife. Like, if you see a hurt animal out in the wild, you can like send a Reiki to them too. Cool. I'm glad that answer helped you. Amazing. I'm thinking maybe we do one more question, and then I'm going to just start sending you guys Reiki. Hi, Zach. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at these questions. Let's see. I like this question. If you could only use one crystal for the rest of your life, which would it be? I would say, it's such a good question. I think I would do the tried and true clear quartz, just because clear quartz it's an amplifier. It will amplify like anything. So I think that would be my one. Trying to think of any of my other crystals that I have that are like unique. I think clear quartz would be it. I think I would do clear quartz. My healerite crystal, I do really like that one. My prophecy stone crystal, because that one's just super grounding. Like it's also heavy in weight in itself, but it's so grounding. I do really love Prainite as well. I was gifted one a while ago, and yeah, the one I have is a little bit different. This is a Prainite. But as a healer, this is such a great tool to have. Trying to think what else do I have that like really makes me feel something, that like the prophecy stone really gives me something. Hello in Germany. Yeah, I'm glad you agree on the clear quartz, Cheryl. Yeah, there's so many crystals. I have such a hard time choosing, and it's a fun fact, whenever I go away on vacations, I do end up creating a little a little pouch of different crystals that I want to take with me. And of course, I don't take everything with me, and I don't take ones that can easily break with me, but I will take certain ones on my trips. And I will say this, my first crystal that I ever received was a snowflake obsidian from my mom when I was like 6, because I would freak out. Like, I wouldn't freak out, but I guess I would. I would get upset whenever she would travel a lot. And so she gave me the snowflake obsidian to like help me feel safe. And I actually still have it. I still have the same exact one that she gave me when I was like 6 years old. So, golden healer. I haven't worked with golden healer, Cheryl. I'll have to find it. Tiger's eye is fun. And I do also really like sunstone. This is like not one of my new ones, but I do really like sunstone. One of the things that I have to remind myself, and I'm just going to share this in case if you need the reminder too, it's like all of the spiritual work, our inner healing work, everything that we're doing for ourselves, it doesn't always have to be heavy. It doesn't always have to be focusing on fixing ourselves, or like focusing on what we're not doing right, or like exploring our shadow, or going into the dark places, or like going into the wounds. It doesn't have to continuously be that. We can also focus on like the intentions and the joy, and celebrating ourselves and recognizing our growth, and allowing that to also be part of our practice. And I'm definitely somebody who focuses more so on the, what else do I need to do? What else do I need to grow? I'm not yet where I want to be. But there's something really to be said about just enjoying where we are, enjoying life, finding more like joy in the moment, living more, being more grateful. Like, the more we are in that type of space, things do just move faster. They just do. And this is like me having a word to myself, just a reminder of like, this doesn't always have to be heavy and hard. This can be easy, and it can move fast, and we can still heal while being in a lighter space. So I'm going to leave us on that note, acknowledging the dark, acknowledging what we've gone through, but not allowing the trauma or the dark to hold us, and allowing ourselves to move into the light, continue it, have fun, live, be joyful, celebrate. And so today is September 1st, and let's do some Reiki. Let's do some Reiki just to allow ourselves to move into abundant places and to release whatever it is that might be holding us down. And on that note, I just need to get my music going. Excuse me. as I get my music set up, hello, Zaki. How is everybody else doing? How are you all feeling? I know, John, you are feeling low energy. We are entering eclipse. We have an eclipse on the 7th, which I believe is Sunday. So this week may not feel the most calm and sunshines, just so y'all know, but don't forget you have power. So continue to focus on getting yourself in line and taking care of yourself. And the eclipse may not hit as hard. Hi, Mr. Ice. Welcome, welcome. Need abundance energy. I need that abundance energy too. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm ready for it. Jupiter, please open up your doors. Okay, let's see. Hopefully some of these songs sound good, because I don't remember what they sound like. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for, let's see what this is like. Okay, I'm going to unmute my computer. Oh, thank you, Zaki, I appreciate that. I'm gonna unmute my computer. Please let me know if the songs are too low or too loud. I don't think I also can hear them at all, so, okay. Once you guys confirm for me how that is, how it sounds, I will go on. Also, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna, I guess I'll talk. Oh, yay, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm glad this is your first time to be with me on live. I'm glad that you love my videos and it's helpful while you're studying. I appreciate you being here. I hope that the music and my voice isn't, I hope we're good. Let me know though. Using my Capricorn candle. Turn up. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Thank you. How's that? Too distracting if I'm talking? Voice is good. Thanks, Mark. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Also, I'm wondering if this song is super quiet. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Turn up a little bit more. Okay. Hopefully it's good. Okay. Thanks, Derek. I invite you to just take a deep breath in, filling your belly all the way up. And slowly exhaling. Releasing all that no longer serves you. With each breath that you take, imagine all negative energy being cleansed from your body. I invite you now to take one quick moment, allowing any emotions of frustration, anger, fear, worry, whatever it is that you're holding on to rise up to the surface so you can just feel it through and then let it go. Knowing that you cannot change the past, but you can release what you wish you did differently, and know that you now can make different choices. And that you can change the story at any time. Now I invite you to think of the word abundance, becoming aware of what that word feels for you, how it makes you feel. Start to think of all the things in your life that you are already abundant in. Now I want you to think of the things that you desire the most, whatever it is that you want to flow into your life. Get as clear as you can with these things. you to see all your desires flowing in with ease. Allowing the abundance that you experience to expand even more. See yourself in this life, having abundance in health, love, wealth, joy, blessings. See everything flowing in your life with ease. Things are allowed to change in your life quickly. And it can be easy. Allow yourself to create a new story that serves you, that feels good. And it can go against every single previous belief you've ever had. It's your life. With your next inhale, invite in the transitions and changes that you need that will truly help you in your life, knowing that some of these at first might feel a little bit challenging, but ultimately are leading you exactly where you need to be. With your next inhale, imagine the most abundant version of you. Inviting that version to be here now. As you go about your day, allow yourself to operate from a place of ease. truly welcoming in all the blessings and abundance that is meant for you. You can slowly start to come back to this moment. Maybe taking a stretch. And if you had your eyes closed, you can gently start to open them, becoming aware of the room. I do ask that you drink some water, as it'll help with the Reiki healing that you just received. You're probably thirsty. And if you ever want to experience a deeper healing, I do offer one-on-one Reiki sessions with me. So you're welcome to check out my website. I have 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute options. But email me if you don't see a time, because my schedule, I can open up more. So just shoot me an email. You are very welcome, Cheryl. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you being here. I feel like it's late where you are. Yeah, I do have candles available, just so you guys know. If you need to restock, check out my website. And thank you all for the help on the music. Let me just read through this chat. Applied Ascension, hello, hello. I appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. Zaki, I feel it needed some good energy. I appreciate it. You're beautiful, amazing woman. Don't stop being you. I just want to say something nice to someone today. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words. You have no idea. It goes further than you think. From Tomas, the hand movements make me think of a cat trampling on my chest. Very soothing. I'm glad it was very soothing for you. That's a fun imagery. I love it. Thank you. Derek Leonard, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you being here. I think I'm going to end up going live on Sunday. Is it Sunday that's the 7th? For the eclipse. So just keep an eye out. I'll do a post on a time on Sunday. Debating if we do something in the morning or if we do something at night. I don't know what's best for everybody. So TBD on that, but I'll definitely be hopping on live again on Sunday. And yeah, I just want to send you guys a lot of love, a lot of energy, a lot of light this week. Eclipse season is what it is. So it always gives us exactly what we need. And sometimes it doesn't always feel good, but just know that it is always the right thing for you. So I just want to remind you to take care of yourself this week. Really pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your needs, honor your body. And if you're not sleeping well, don't be stressed. But I think that's all I got. If you guys have anything else, if you have any other questions, anything else I can answer from like a Q&A perspective, I'll give it a minute or two. I know we're also delayed from like when I say stuff and what you hear and then what I see it in the chat. I needed that. Hi, Christopher. I feel like it's super early where you are. I'm glad you were able to join. Yeah, it makes me excited. Sorry guys, I'm like, I don't have much, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm I'm at a little loss of words. 10 to 8 in the morning. Okay, so it's not as early as I thought. I thought, for whatever reason, I was thinking it was only 12 hours. I was like, oh my gosh, it's 5 a.m. Crazy. Okay. 10 to 8 isn't, it's still early, but not as early as 5. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Like, it's awkward that we're just sitting here in silence together. All right, I think that's all I got. If you guys have anything else, definitely feel free to post it in the community. If you have any questions for me too, feel free to post it in the community. Or, start to connect with each other, get to know each other. And also, a little update on that hype button. It's really bizarre. One video had the option for the hype button, another video didn't. So, just keep an eye out. I'm hoping to post more videos this week. I do have to record them, so hoping to record something either Tuesday or Wednesday and get something up for you guys Wednesday, Friday, whatever. Also working on some new short ideas for you all, because I'm gonna be honest, taking my old YouTube videos that I've done before, I have so much content, but it really bothers me that because it's shot horizontally, I have to, it doesn't look good to me from a visual perspective. So I do want to figure out another way to show up here for you all, and I'm still figuring it out in my head of what I'm gonna record in a sense. But I don't want it to just feel like how it was when I was doing the week of reposting my old videos. So TBD, if there are any topics, legit, if there's any topics that you need help with, especially this week, anything that you are struggling with, anything you have questions on, please let me know, and I'm totally here to answer them and figure this all out with you, or just give you my perspective, which it's just one perspective out of everybody else. But yeah, I'm here to create videos that actually serve you. So please let me know what you need. Basically, is all I'm trying to say. I hope you have a great week. I'll be back on live again on Sunday. And in the meantime, if you do want candles to help you with setting intentions, help you work with the upcoming moon cycles, or just something to help give you the cozy vibes as we're moving into fall here in the US, check out my website. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you for joining. Bye.